Hi, welcome back to Gadget Mad Lad. It's been a while. Hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year. Obviously I say welcome back. Obviously welcome to Gadget Mad Lad if this is your first time viewing. Got a few first time viewers from what I've been checking in my analytics and stuff. Basically, just gonna get down to the gist of it. Recently I've given this a Now TV stick. It's basically like it's a Roku thing about. It's like a HD telly kind of services that you plug into HDMI back your telly. It requires a micro USB port, a micro USB even, to charge it up. It takes 5 volts, 1 amp. It's just basically like a Amazon Fire Stick, essentially. But this one doesn't work. I got given this off a friend of mine called, I think it was Jordan who gave me this, to be honest with you. It might not have been, but I think it might have been. So, not 100% sure on that one. But if it wasn't you, if it wasn't Jordan, I obviously apologise and thank you to whoever gave it me. Basically, this doesn't work. There's no sign of power in it whatsoever. As you see, I've got a power supply. We plug it into the back of it and we get literally nothing. There should be a little light lighting up there right now. That's to indicate it working. But, obviously, I haven't opened this or anything. My assumption is, because I've recently been doing some research into electronics, turn it the wrong way around even, is 0 ohm resistors are a major league cause for power issues in regards to certain things. And I've got a funny feeling this might not be, this might not be an exception. In other words, I think this is going to be the problem. And fixing it, we're only going to need, see this is the resistor, but we're not going to need this bit of it, we're just going to need this little bit of the leg. Hopefully that should be all it takes to fix it. So, I won't talk any more crap, let's get into the nooks and crannies of it. Right, so first things first, we've got this little seam going around the bottom of it here where it says Roku and stuff in the model, the HDMI and the model number. It's the 3801 in case you're curious. Basically I'm just going to run this around this bit here and unclip it, I think. That's how it comes out. Awkward to get in there, but oh, there we go. Access, yay. So let's get this off. And now, how do we get all it into this? I'm assuming maybe lever it. Yeah, because it won't come all the way, will it? Yeah. If that was not there, I would assume it would lift up that way, but because we got like it looks like it's been put in that, like that kind of thing. So let's see if we can get it out. Shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. I'm doing some camera and everything. Yep, I'm right. Oh, and actually, I see something as well, which might just prove me right, hopefully. Alright, so this is the trying to fix, as you know, and if you look, focus, can you see here, this little black thing, says R177 next to it, focus, there, well that is a 0 ohm resistor, and if you look there, we've got a micro USB charge port here, which I'm assuming, like, goes through to here, probably like a sticker somewhere. There's some capacitors and them little, whatever that is, the gate or something. Yeah, so basically we just need to remove this, and hopefully, because it's a 0 ohm resistor, this means there's no resistance in it. It's just the same as a bridge. Or it's basically, if a surge goes through this, that will blow, and it'll stop anything going past that point to the rest of the things and save the actual, you know, the guts of it, so to speak. So we're hoping this is gone. I could test it with my multimeter. I just don't really know what that is right now. But I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I've had the solder iron heating up in the background there. So I'm just gonna quickly pop this to the side of it. It's a chisel tip. I'm just gonna try and knock it off, obviously carefully, because we don't want to rip it up. We want to, oh, crap, because if you rip the pads up, that's not good. So I'm just trying to get enough heat into it so it'll knock it loose, because there's a couple of little tiny resistors there. I'm trying not to hit them as well. Not easy to add a bit of solder to this one. What I'll do, can I remove this? Yeah, I can remove that, I think. That blade knocking about. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, so I've got the blade there. I'm going to do this, I'm just going to remove the shielding, because that might make it a little bit easier to get access to the bit I need. It's all sticking down there, bugger. So carefully just getting the bits up so I can take that off. So that's out of the way now, so we should have a little bit more access to this. I'm going to get a bit of solder on my tip as well. Hopefully that might, you know, increase the heat or whatever. I could just bridge it, to be honest with you. And that'd probably work too, to be honest with you, but come on. Come on, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, it's gone back down again, but come on. There we go. So I think Yeah, there's a 0 ohm resistor. Oh crap, we're not knocked the fuse off there, have I? No, I don't think there's meant to be anything there. So if you look there, you can see where it was, can you? Oh, that's a terrible camera. 2 little solder pads left behind. I could just put a blob of solder on them, so let's see if we can do that. Because that'd probably be easier, wouldn't it? So there's our little resistor. I'm not giving you the finger, I'm trying to show you the thing on the tip of my finger. Same thing more or less, isn't it though? Alright, so I'm just going to apply a bit of heat to this. So it's don't pull anything off with my soldering tip. That wouldn't be good. There we go. Bridge little spot. So I don't even need to use that resistor thing. If you look there, focus, focus, focus. Yeah, you can see here where the pads were. They're now not. They're just touching together. So that's it basically. So let's stick it back together and see if I got it working. Oh crap! I'll put the shielding back on first, won't it? Obviously. So let's get that back on there. So fingers crossed that's solved the problem. Obviously, if this succumbs to a surge again or something, like an electronics kind of surge through the power or whatever, it will just break the thing. The thing's going to be bricked if it even works now. But obviously, my assumption is I don't plan to keep it with that. What I was hoping to do is I was gonna, I've got that Super Console X homemade one that I'm doing. I was thinking of maybe, because you can do it with that Amazon Fire Sticks, put retro emulators and stuff on them. I thought maybe this would be good for that. Obviously, I've not looked into it that far yet, but that'll be like part 2 to this if there's a follow-up. So, what we should do now, I should connect this, and we should see a light turn on there. If there is, I fixed it. If there isn't, it was clearly more just than a 0 ohm resistor. Should we find out? Oh, bugger. Crap. Oh, man. Let's have a quick scan to see if there's anything else I can see. Oh, crap, getting there, you. So let's snap that back open again. Don't need to be a bit careful with it now, because it's like it's working. Let's get you out of there again. I don't think there's going to be anything else I can do now, to be honest with you, but it's worth a good look. It's Lucky Lou in it, whatever. Yeah, everything's covered up on it. Some resistors there. On actual LED itself. A couple of fuses and monolithic capacitors, I think they're called. That's definitely soldered, so it's definitely making contact, that. Bugger. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it working, so a failure, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. I hope you enjoyed that, nevertheless. So it wasn't a 0 ohm resistor, so don't go tearing yours apart thinking that'll fix it, because it probably won't. Sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully very soon with some more great content. Bye.